Afternoon guys, welcome to another video for Advanced in Car, and today we've been working on this BMW X1. This chap's come down to us for a reversing camera, but it's a factory style reversing camera. So in the back grab bar here, Richard's had the boot lid apart, fitted a nice matte black looking camera so it's in keeping with the rest of the vehicle, routed the cables down to the front of the vehicle where I've been working behind the actual BMW iDrive, and we've worked in conjunction and integrated it with the 6.5-inch system. Now this is one of the older models, so it's non-touch and is a 6.5, not one of the bigger screens. But if you jump in, Matt will then see exactly what you get for your money, and that's moving guidelines and integration with your parking sensors from factory as well. So you do get a lot for your money, and for a vehicle like this with poor visibility, you will get a much better view up on your screen, where you wouldn't have had that before. You would have just had the audible and optical parking sensors. Right, so a lot of the BMWs look very similar in the way they're designed, with the central air vent plastic or veneer and the climate control. The radio drive is behind here, and whether you've got the ID4, the ID5, the ID6, they're all pretty much the same. This X1 is quite entry level in terms of the 6.5-inch display, but we've seen them go up to 8, go up to 10, and now they're getting even bigger as well. So if I just put the ignition on, this system is, you know, in terms of mod cons, it's got everything you need it to do, but those of you that have got BMWs or are into your cars, the navigation is pretty basic, but it doesn't really matter because this customer specifically wanted to tie in with his front and rear parking sensors that he's got here from factory, and have that extra view of the reversing camera. So I'm going to put it into reverse like so. You've got your immediate moving guidelines up on the screen. Now, because it's an X1, we couldn't fit the camera dead center, so what we have done is we have fitted the camera off center to the grab bar, and then we've moved the guidelines over like so. Now if I start the engine, so I'm going to put it back into park. I have to start the engine, but it's quite a noisy diesel, so let's just, probably would hear that anyway, to be honest, but anyway. So if I pop it into reverse, you've got your moving guidelines. So if we move the steering wheel full right, and then as soon as we go back into the main central zone, you'll see the two red lines appear up on there, and that will always show you if your steering wheel or your wheels are straight. The minute that your wheels are not straight, like so, you will lose one of the bars, and then eventually you'll go full lock. Now, again, on the screen, you've also got the parking sensors. These are the parking sensor blocks. So this works in conjunction with the factory parking sensors. Most BMWs have got this. As soon as we take the car out of reverse, it'll go into the parking sensor mode for the parking sensors at the front if they're fitted. So this is a factory style but aftermarket reversing camera. All integrated with the screen that's factory fitted from the BMW, and you've got moving guidelines, interactive with the parking sensors. And if you've got a vehicle like this and you want this fitted, come on down to us. We're based in Dorset. We do a cracking job. Have a read of our reviews. Don't forget the website is www.advanced-incar.co.uk, and don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends and family, and keep on watching. Thanks very much.